Q&A video. I feel like you guys don't really know me very well, so I asked you guys on my Instagram, ask me anything. So I'm just gonna be answering a few of your questions. This is a little get to know me, a little proper introduction. I'll cover the basics before we get into the questions. My name is Meredith. I'm from Michigan. I'm 23 years old. I live with my parents and my brother and my 2 dogs in my childhood home. Yeah, that's the basics. I have my coffee here, and without further ado, let's get into it. What did you study before and why did you stop? Right out of high school, I did 2-ish years of community college. There I studied film. I did not like community college at all. I kind of just stopped taking classes seriously. So I dropped out, took a gap year, and then after that, I went back and did online school, but this time at Liberty University, and I studied digital design. I did that for a year, and here we are. I'm not currently in school. I don't know if I would want to go back. I don't know what I would want to study. I love film. I love, videography, editing, all of that stuff. So that's where I'm at. Do you think you're gonna continue YouTube full time? That is the goal, that is the plan. I've always had such a passion to make videos. I remember when I was in middle school, I was sitting in my room making little morning routine or Aeropostale haul. And then I got made fun of at school, so I stopped making YouTube videos. Rightfully so, the videos were probably terrible. I would love to continue YouTube as my full-time thing. What's your favorite part about making videos? You probably guessed it, editing. My whole childhood, I basically spent creating videos. I would always force my friends to make music videos with me or make stupid skits with me, and then I'd sit there and edit it on iMovie or Video FX, if you know what that is. So I've always loved editing. It's kind of relaxing and therapeutic in a way for me because I just get to sit and turn basically nothing into something and tell a story. So it's my favorite thing to do. Sometimes it's very tedious, it's very frustrating, and I get annoyed, but that's when I close the computer and take a step back. But yeah, editing is my favorite part. What do you use to edit your videos? I currently use Final Cut Pro. I will probably never use anything but Final Cut Pro. I learned how to use Adobe Premiere when I was taking college classes, and I absolutely hated it. I wasn't familiar with it, and once you're familiar with something else, switching over is really frustrating because you know how to do it so fast on Final Cut, and then you have to do it in Premiere, and it's a completely different process. But I currently use Final Cut Pro. The best thing ever. So easy to use, so simple. Yeah, that's what I use. That's it. That's all I got. What film cameras do you use? Love this question. So I'm lugging out my bin right now. These are all my film cameras. Okay, I've been collecting them. I think it was 2021. I really, I got my first real film camera and I absolutely loved it. I was obsessed with shooting film, the different types of looks of film and cameras and all of that. And clearly it created, there's a pop socket in there, an obsession. So here we are, a little film camera tour. Maybe I'll make a separate video just about film if you want. This is my first camera, a Minolta. Manual 35mm. I shot a whole entire roll on this, went to get it developed, and they said that there was nothing on it and that the camera was not working. So I got this off Amazon. Makes sense. There's my Super 8 right there. I just sent my first roll of Super 8 to get developed. I've had that for 2 years and I finally just got my film developed, so I'm so excited to see what's on it. This is my all-time favorite camera. It's a Pentax 35mm. I just love the way that it shoots, especially with Kodak Gold film, my favorite. I unfortunately broke this camera. I dropped it at a football game and it broke. I want to get another one of these. Highly recommend. This is another Minolta point and shoot that I have. Another great recommendation. This is my underwater point and shoot. It's a Minolta, of course. I had a roll of film in here that I used when I was in Hawaii. Pictures are so cool. I had another roll in here and unfortunately it recently broke and I had to take the roll out and it got exposed, so I can't develop it. This one is so tragic because I said that these are all my favorite, but this one remains my favorite. It's an Olympus, I don't even know. I really don't know. 35mm. I got this for 30 bucks at a random film store, and only a couple of these cameras, I believe, were made. I felt really special. The quality of it was absolutely insane. Unfortunately, it broke. I tried to get it fixed. They said that sand got in somewhere of it. So don't take your film cameras to the beach, I guess. If you want to see a proper film camera Q&A separate video, let me know. Would love to film it. I can show you guys some of my own pictures and all that stuff. I love film, so I got a lot more where that comes from. This is another question that I feel like I get asked a lot is what do I use to film my YouTube videos? This is my first camera, the Canon M50. Has a little flip out screen. It's perfect. This is what I've used like my whole entire life. I actually just got a new camera, the one I'm filming on right now. It's a Sony A6700 and I like it. It's pretty good. I'm still figuring it out. It's a lot different like settings wise to the Canon, so it's been a learning process, which is why some of my videos might look or sound a little funky because I'm trying to figure that out, but I love it nonetheless. My current read just for this summer, I'm really enjoying it. I forgot how much I love to like read and just sit outside. That's what I'm reading right now. Let me know what I should read next. Coffee order. So glad you asked. I have been off my coffee grind. It's sad, but it's true. There's no great coffee shops around my house because I live in a small town. Today's coffee, coconut mocha. It's a K-cup. And then I put like a s'mores syrup. I don't know. I get made fun of because I make really bad coffees, so. But my actual go-to coffee order is an iced vanilla latte with oat milk. Well, why don't you link where you buy your clothes? Valid question. Valid question. I'm trying so hard to be like on my like link tagging grind. I recently just asked you guys on my story what I should link, and I linked like 3 things. And then I was like, should be good. A lot of things I can't link because I like to thrift. A lot of things like sweatshirts or sweaters or jackets are thrifted, but I'll try and find like similar things to link. Will you make more sweatshirt designs soon? For those of you that don't know, I have a blog where I write on there. I put like journal entries and I do Q&As on my blog. I have not been active on my blog at all this year. I made sweatshirts for the blog that say like send love letters. That's kind of like the brand. I have like 3 collections out that I did. They're all on the blog website. Right now, I really want to focus on YouTube, and I've been putting off writing a lot. I love sharing the more vulnerable side with you guys on my blog and just like writing and using that form of expression. So I would like to get back into that this year. I don't know if I'll do sweatshirt merch design stuff just because I want to do more things that you can wear like every day versus like merchy stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll do them for the summer. We'll see. By the way, just so you guys know, people will send, I have a PO box and people will send in love letters, and I like pin on here like where you guys send them from. I literally read every single letter. I have this little jar, I got it at TJ Maxx. It says love letters. I keep all of like your little trinkets in it that you send. Like I literally keep every single thing. If you've written me anything or sent anything, I literally treasure it. I want to do something with them, but I don't know what to do with them. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I thought about a scrapbook. I feel like I have a lot of journals and books and they tend to get lost, so. How has your faith changed since your Europe trip? So, if you don't know, I just recently did a DTS with Circuit Riders. For my outreach, we did Western Europe, me and 14 others. We spent 2.5 months there just holding like worship gatherings. It was an amazing time. It really taught me to put a lot of trust and a lot of faith in Him through everything. That's why like right now, I literally don't know where I'm going next. I don't know what I'm doing next, but just having like a firm foundation with the Lord has completely given me so much to fall back on and just trust that He's working things out for me. I think that's something I've learned in my 20s too, is just learning to trust the Lord with every little thing. Happiest memory so far this year. And that I feel like would literally be almost every single day of this time, my time in Europe. Getting to experience and see all of these different cultures like firsthand was honestly insane. I think one in particular that I'll literally always remember is we were driving through the Swiss Alps to go to Italy. We pull over and there's this hill across the road. We all climb up this hill and we're all standing at the top just staring at this like beautiful crystal clear water. Everything was so green even though it was like February. It's a very happy memory. Where is your favorite place that you've been to? I would literally probably have to say Denmark. Not only because my best friend lives there, but it was so stunning and I loved it. I also loved Italy. Holds my heart. I don't know why. Maybe it's the gelato, but everything about Italy is just hands down so amazing. So perfect. Okay, that's it for the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, hang out, stay a while. I love sharing my life with you. I have like 7 more Europe videos coming out, and then we'll be back to the regularly scheduled hometown, day in the life, that whole vibe. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how to end videos, but love you so much. I want to get to know you, so comment your favorite movie, your coffee order, and your favorite place that you've ever been. Bye! Love you. Talk soon.